Hey, what's going on, guys? John here. Hope you're having a great day. And in today's lesson, I'm going to show you how to play Señorita by Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. I'm going to break down the whole song for you and show you a great way that you can play this on acoustic guitar, really fill it out. Perhaps you want to record your own cover or just sing over this rhythm part. I'm going to break it down for you and show you everything you need to know. But before we get into the lesson, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe. We post new video lessons on the channel every single day, totally for free, just here to help you get better at guitar. All right, thanks for the support. With that said, let's get into the lesson. So first off, I'm going to show you the chord progression, and then we're going to talk about the fingerstyle groove. We have an 8-bar progression. We're going to start out on an A minor chord. And to play this chord, we're going to play from the A string down. And all of the chords in this song actually start with the A string down. We're going to play open, then the 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret, open. This is going to be your A minor chord. That's going to last for 2 bars. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to move up to a C major 7 chord. And this is like a cool jazzy sounding chord voicing. Put your 1st finger on the 3rd fret of the A string, your 3rd finger on the 5th fret of the D string, your 2nd finger on the 4th fret of the G string, and your 4th finger, your pinky, on the 5th fret of the B string. That's C major 7, and that chord's going to last for 2 bars as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Then our fingers are going to stay on this shape, but we're going to relocate it up to the 8th fret. Same shape, again, we're muting the low E and the high E. This is F major 7 now. And that's going to last for 2 bars, so we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to move next to an E minor 7 chord. And that's going to be just going down 1 fret. We're going to play 7, 9, 7, 8, starting on that A string again. E minor 7. And then we're going to go to G, which is up here on the 10th fret. We're going to play 10, and then 12, 12, 12. And I just use my 3rd finger to bar that down. You could use your pinky, you could use both fingers, or probably recommend the 3rd finger up here. So E minor 7 for a bar, and then G for a bar. That's our last 2 bars of this 8-bar progression. So let's recap that. We're going to start on the A minor for 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, then up to C major 7, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, then take it up to the 8th fret, F major 7, 2, 2, 3, 4, then E minor 7 for a bar, and G for a bar. So that's our progression that just repeats over and over again through the whole tune. Now you could, of course, play simpler chords, like you could just play the C down here, or a C major 7 if that's easier for you with the open position, but these sound pretty close to actually what the guitar is playing, note for note. Now, you've got those chord voicings. The next thing I want to show you is sort of a fingerstyle groove that you can play and sing over this, or someone else can play the melody on top of this. And this is what I do a lot of. I accompany singers, and on gigs, a lot of times they'll send me ahead of time, they'll send me a recording that has a lot of elements in it. So there's multiple layered guitars and synths and things, and I have to find a way to play it just on one guitar and make it sound full and have it have some of those other elements as well as just the basic chords, maybe some of the drum parts and things incorporated in the guitar part. So here's what it's going to sound like. So I'm gonna take those same chords, but I'm gonna add this fingerstyle groove to it, and it's a 2-bar pattern. I'll break it down for you bar by bar. The first bar sounds like this. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Now I'm starting out with my thumb on the A string. I'm gonna play that on the first beat, 1 and. Then on beat 2, I'm gonna drop my hand on the strings, but I'm gonna use my index and my middle and my ring and just sort of strum the strings as I drop my hand on the strings. So it's like a slap and a strum there. So 1, 2, and then on the and a 2, we're gonna go back to that thumb. 1, 2, and. 1, 2, and. Then on beat 3, we're gonna play the thumb, and then on the and of 3, we're gonna just claw at the strings and do a pinch like this with your index, middle, and ring on the D, the G, and the B strings. That's on the and of 3. 3, and. So 1, 2, and 3, and. Then on beat 4, we're gonna slap again. We'll just drop our hand on the strings, and what's happening is the strings are hitting the frets. So you get that cool backbeat sound. And then on the and of 4, you're gonna play your thumb again on the A string on that root. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. That's the first bar. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. And that's gonna tie over to the next bar. And then we're gonna come in on the and of 1 with this claw again. We're gonna go 1, and. Beat 2, we're gonna slap. And then the and of 2, we'll play the thumb. So it's 1, and 2, and. 1, and 2, and. Then for beats 3 and 4, we're gonna go 3, and 4, and. And that's gonna be thumb, claw, slap, thumb. 3, and 4, and. 3, and 4, and. So the second bar with the tie, if that's ringing, you know, 3, and 4, and, you're gonna go 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. So both bars together sound like this. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. And we're gonna loop that rhythm pattern over and over and put that together with the chords. You'll notice that that slap is happening on beats 2 and 4. This is what we call the backbeat, which is making it sound like a snare drum. So I'll put that together with the progression. Here we go. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and C. Then F. Then here, because we have one chord per bar, we're gonna go E minor 7 and G in the last 2 bars, and the pattern, the rhythm pattern, is 2 bars long. We're gonna split it up in the middle like this. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and we'll switch to that G on the and of 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. So here's the whole pattern. Let's try it together 4 times. 1, 2, ready, go. And repeat. Times. There you go, guys. That's a breakdown of how to play Señorita. Try it out, work on that groove, play it with the recording. Now, there's one last thing I want to mention. Right at about 2 minutes in this song, the song is the entire progression, is just that same thing over and over again. But right at 2 minutes, there is one variation. And what you do is you just play A minor, just like we were doing, to C, and then you start again, A minor. So it just cuts the progression short. Just play A minor to C right at 2 minutes and then start again. After the break there, you just come back to the original progression. There you go, guys. Hope you got some value out of today's lesson. Drop a like if you did. I've got tons more lessons on the channel, song lessons that are really gonna help out your playing. And if you're interested in maybe trying this out with a looper pedal, maybe you wanna try jamming over this progression, click the link in the description. I've got a free PDF that's all about soloing that can help you play lead over this progression as my gift to you. Also, if you want to follow along with me at John MacLennan on Instagram, I post there pretty much daily, so you can be a part of it there as well. Thanks for your support. We'll see you guys in the next one.